probably by the names on the t-shirt know who we're with, but lads, if you want to introduce yourselves.
Yeah, we're the Bronze. I'm Nathan, this is Dylan, this is Tom. Guitar, vocals, bass, and
I'm normally on drums, but it'd be too loud right now. So
yeah, we're a hard rock band from Milton Keynes. Just playing around Milton Keynes, trying to get gigs. Our influences come from mainly Queens of Stone Age, Caius, sort of vibes. When did we start the band?
we started in like I said, like Instagram official was like end of 2020. But me and Nathan have been playing at school for a few years, and so we're at uni and we're just like, well, we started writing our own tunes because we played like covers quite a bit before.
Yeah.
Started writing our own songs, and then we decided to start the band. And then it's only been since we've been starting gigging, we've taken Dylan on board. He's like a family friend of mine, so I've known him for a few years, just a few. And he can play bass, so we were like, sweet, get in the band.
Why not?
So we need a bassist. So
You've just made this the easiest interview I've ever had. You've saved me like 5 questions just with your intro, so that's brilliant.
yeah,
Future bands can take note. Just run for it.
we could be their inspirations for the interviews.
Let's go.
So you're going to play 3 songs for us. What's the first song you're going to play?
The first song we wrote, it's actually an instrumental.
It was called Purple Polaroid, wasn't it?
Yeah. But it's either Purple Polaroid or Summer Breeze, because one of our mates sung to it and it was terrible.
Yeah.
And his main lyric was Summer Breeze, so
Yeah, and
we
all
call it
our-
that now just to take the piss out
All
of
our
it.
mates mocking.
Yeah.
So, Sydney Price, you know who you are.
But yeah, it's just an instrumental we wrote. Very guitar, sort of technical bass, but yeah.
Oh, fantastic. Take it away, lads.
Nice and short. That was
No,
original.
so nice.
It's just the first thing we wrote when we were at uni.
Yeah. It's sort
Because
of,
we had no drums there, so that's probably why.
But it kind of represents what we like as well. Because in terms of acoustic, we wrote it on acoustic, and we like sort of very melodic,
Bit
sort of-
atmospheric.
yeah, stuff like
Kind
that.
of like an
We
intro
to write
sound,
on
I guess,
acoustic.
and then you go into something maybe a bit heavier or something.
Yeah.
but-
Yeah, no, hey, it works.
Yeah.
It definitely works. Definitely works. It's the newest member of the band,
Yeah.
and I know when you played the show in February, and you come in for the sound check, I turned around to everyone and I said, well, look, we're just setting up, go and grab yourself a beer. And your response was, I can't, I'm 15. So I'm glad you didn't, because we'd have lost the venue.
Yeah.
But yeah, you young lads, the New Blood shows are all about representing the up and emerging talent in Milton Keynes. It's quite a scene. And you all seem to know each other.
Yeah. Well, it's literally through. We kind of got a little set together of 2 or 3 songs and went to MK11 for open mic night, and just played like 2 songs there.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, singer of Debris, messaged us on the Instagram page and said like, really liked seeing you guys last night, and then we just got in contact with them. And I went. Did you come with me, or did I go to? I think I went to one of their first shows.
Yeah, I wasn't there.
Yeah, and then like got all their details and stuff like that, and then we've just been messaging back and forth, and then pretty much since we got our first gig, just kind of been like hooked on just trying to, you know, make us as obvious as possible to everyone. Messaging, you know, loads of promoters, loads of bands in Milton Keynes.
The bands make it so easy as well because everyone's so friendly, and everyone will give you an opportunity with people that they know and stuff like that. So
it's a really, really good scene at the moment.
Yeah, and although there's a scene, it's not like there's a few or one band that's like particularly massive. So you can kind of reach out to anyone, and they're like, oh yeah, you know, we like what your music sounds like, and we'll get something sorted.
Yeah. But, and I mean, your first show back in February, 50 people in. Yeah. So that must have been good.
Yeah, we're happy to.
Yeah, I mean that be the most people we've had actually for a gig. I mean, the ones in school, just people sitting.
Yeah, we did ones in school, and it was probably more, but it's just because parents are obligated to turn up.
But that was having people there that have paid to and want to be there is really nice, and then gives you more confidence as well playing.
I have to say, out of all the gigs we've done, I've not seen an atmosphere from the crowd like that. I mean, the lineup was stacked, and I think you guys opened the show in the right manner, and it just steamrolled on from there right up to Space Pistols closing it.
Yeah, Space Pistols are wicked as well.
They're good over in Bedford tonight, aren't they?
Oh yeah, they are. Is that the Esquires?
Yeah. So they're doing well for themselves. Doing very well. So what's the plan, EP wise, or?
Yeah, we literally.
What did you drum tracks the other day?
Yeah, we originally went to AM Studios.
You're working with Kyle again?
Yeah, with Kyle. So that's where we went and we recorded our first single. Really happy with it. It's just that he's got an electric drum kit, and obviously the sound. We thought it might be alright, and then we listened back to it, and we're like, I don't know, more of a live sound for the drums, especially with the kind of music we're going for. But we let him know, and he's all sound with it, and we found another guy who just focuses on drums.
Mr. Gibbs.
Yeah, and Mr. Gigs. We were there on Monday, so that's all done. We're seeing Kyle next week, and he's going to set up our Spotify with us. So we've got our first track ready to go now.
Fantastic. And the feedback, I know we've used the track on a couple of videos for yourselves to advertise you playing the next show, the New Blood show. And the feedback we've got from everyone that's heard it, really good. Really good feedback. And I know I joked with, I can't remember who I joked with, and I said the lyrics on it made me think of Joy Division. I'm a massive Joy Division fan.
Yeah.
So,
Have you listened to Joy Division?
No, not really.
It's quite like, how do you describe it? Is it quite monotone?
Yeah.
I don't want to sound like I'm insulting.
No, it is that was the style of the vocals on the track. It was sort of monotone.
Yeah.
It's quite a sort of.
But it's like you've got stuff going on around, heavy stuff going on around the back, and then you kind of got like just a layer of vocals that's just.
I think it worked. It made you think of made me think of Joy Division straight away. But when I listen to it again, I can hear bits of Interpol. Editors as well.
Yeah. I guess it gives it a different style compared to, I guess, the go-to for this kind of music would be like, put some kind of, not screaming, but, Foo Fighter-esque, kind of more growly vocals behind it, but we like us going.
We're always a little bit more focused on the music as well, because we're both more music backgrounds.
Everything we do is based around the music. Everything we do is based around the music first, really.
Yeah, so that track, we wrote it in university in our flat, and it was just, we were focusing on the music so much that lyrics sort of came after anyway, so it was a bit of a...
they didn't really have set lyrics to literally a year and a half after writing them.
No, it's like the lyrics and the vocals were just an add-on to the track. The track was what we wanted to get through most, the music.
For your first track, and I've heard Kyle's stuff that he does with obviously Aurora, and I've heard some of the demos he's done with some other bands that we know of. So definitely a producer to watch out for.
Yeah,
and
he's good.
And I think the
got great setup as well.
Yeah, and I think it's beneficial he gets it being a guitarist and being in a band and that, so he knows all your pain points and.
Well, yeah, what we got set up is really good going to Missy gigs for the drummer guy because he's all drums, so he knows what he's doing with that. Carl knew what he was doing, but he's not a drummer, so it is always good to have someone who's, you know, knows their way around that instrument. And then when we go to Kyle for guitars and vocals, he's like really good at doing that. So.
Yeah, because then he can suggest stuff. So, because he said for the bass, we were getting the bass sound up. He said, "Oh, I bought this bass sound on Logic. I had to buy it because I loved it and it worked perfectly for the track." So, it's just good to have something like that. Yeah.
Fair play. Okay, so it's clear. World domination after the EP.
Yeah.
And a few more gigs. Okay.
Yeah.
So what's your dream lineup? Okay, you're the headline act. Who's supporting you? Who's your special guests?
I mean, that's pretty good.
I like to say Queen of Stone Age, but I feel like that's insulting for them to for us to be headlining.
Yeah,
and
true,
not, but
true. I don't know.
It'd probably go Queens of Stone Age just before us. Caius, Joshua would have to play too.
Yeah. I know.
You'd have Metallica.
Yeah.
I'd probably have Metallica.
I like Django as well.
Oh yeah, Django to start.
Yeah. I don't know if you heard of Django. They've been around for like 15 years or so. They're kind of, it's just a blend of everything from, I don't know. They're very like, the singing's very like Beach Boys, where you got like the bassist and singer very good at harmonising.
Great harmonies.
But the rest of the songs are kind of like, the instruments are quite like electronic / rock, like a mix.
Oh.
Also like folk. It's just like a real blend.
It is really weird, but it's so good.
Yeah. It's one of those, it just works.
You
can't put it in a category.
No, honestly, but
So
they're worth checking out.
They've got Primus on over there. I was going to put on Johnny as a race car driver, but I didn't know how it would go down with the rest of the people playing.
That's a good one.
I mean, I'd love it.
That's a weird one, isn't it? But it's good.
Primus is just a weird band.
Yeah.
So, do you want to play your next song and let everyone know?
Little introduction.
Yeah.
Only wrote it a few weeks ago.
Yeah, this our latest song that we've written, but we really like it and it works really well for acoustic. It's called Don't Know You. This was mostly Tom that wrote this. Just an idea that
Sat in my bedroom, I was bored.
Yeah.
It's normally when the best stuff comes out.
Yeah.
Right.
get bored more often. So, no, that was brilliant. That was absolutely brilliant.
Yeah.
Right, go ahead, plug your merch.
Oh yeah.
Be as shameless as possible.
Plug the merch. I've got to plug it really well.
So,
So this is our new merch. As you can see, the bronze.
This is for our first single,
Oh, wow.
it's called Sire, and on the back, that's the main lyric, Here Comes Your, and then Sire. But
Got a friend of ours to design it for us.
Yeah.
Very good designer. Get you guys to design something soon as well.
yeah, definitely. Talk to you, man.
Yeah. So yeah, we were really happy with it. We wanted, you know, in the making of it, we wanted something that was like a band T-shirt, but you know, could also be like.
we
something
didn't want just a band t-shirt. We
stylish.
wanted something so, like, even if one of our friends doesn't like our music, fair enough, but they say, oh, it's a really cool t-shirt, it's got a really good design on it. That's what we wanted, really.
Like, to be honest with you, I think in the modern day, you've got nothing to worry about. People
Okay.
like a t-shirt, they like a t-shirt. My next door neighbour used to walk around with a Motley Crue t-shirt, and I asked her what her favourite Motley Crue song was, and she looked at me like I punched her child. So,
She didn't. She
she
didn't
didn't
know.
know. She was like, what? It's just a t-shirt. I was like, no, it's a band.
Yeah.
Speaking real life shit though, man.
Huh?
And speaking real life deep shit there,
Oh,
man. That
mate.
does my head in.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
That's
yeah.
like-
As soon as people refer to the Ramones as a fashion brand, I kind of die a little bit
I
inside.
thought they were.
Yeah.
That's like the Metallica and Nirvana tops. Like, there's so many people that have bought them tops that are just not. I'd never listened to a song.
No, there's a video. I saw a video once where they were playing Smells Like Teen Spirit and the bird was sitting outside and the guy on the camera just said, oh yeah, Nirvana, what's your favourite song? He's just like, what? And there's no, Smells Like Teen Spirit playing and you're just sitting there going, no. No.
Classic, and everyone
Yeah.
wears the t-shirts.
But,
I mean, I'd be alright if we got to a point where people were just
Oh,
wearing
yeah.
us as
I wouldn't mind that.
yeah,
I think it's
I'm
fine
sure,
if you just want to wear it and you don't want to listen
to
to
be honest with you, I'm sure Gene Simmons doesn't give a,
No.
you know,
No.
about people rocking Kiss stuff and not knowing who they are and
Yeah.
what they are. So I think there's a level you get to where it's all fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what gigs have you got lined up then?
Yeah. So.
I
Yeah, that's right. So next gig that we got lined up is April 15th here at MK Sports Wine Lounge. It's the New Bloods one set up by yours truly, Box Monster.
You know.
Thank you very much. Yeah, can't wait for that. We're on a set list with for Debris EP.
Mm-hmm.
They're headlining it. I believe it's Glowworm Band, us, and Creative Divisions. I've heard they're quite a good band as well, quite young.
Yeah. From what I've heard, there's
Yeah.
a good bit of buzz about them at the moment. But it's a case of, you know, let's try, let's see.
Yeah.
You know, the community's there now, the scene's starting to grow.
Mm-hmm.
And the brilliant thing is, it's not like there's a set of bands that are gonna, you know, swan off because they've got wife and kids and everything like that.
Yeah.
There's a healthy crop of new bands that are coming through.
Yeah.
And it's about giving you guys, you know, a platform to showcase and, you know, stand on your own too by all accounts and see where it can go from there.
And then week after, April 22nd, we're playing at MK11. It's just like a showcase event. I don't know the names of the other bands yet because it's been pretty freshly organised.
Yeah.
But really looking forward to that one. Played a few open mic nights there. I really liked the venue, so we get to play our own gig there.
Yeah.
And then the only next confirmed one, so we've got May 28th, which is in Leighton Buzzard.
The Wheat Sheaf.
What's it called?
The Wheat Sheaf Pub.
The Week. Right. Yeah, and that's with Nerdvana headlining it. And I heard Sleepy Bocat might be doing that as well, potentially. Possibly. But yeah, Nerdvana headlining it, so that'll be really good to play live with them.
Yeah,
I went
good
and
band.
saw them live last month
Yeah.
before. They were really good.
Yeah,
So,
no, they're really good. But we had them play. The second thing we ever done was Macmillan Cancer Charity,
right.
kind of all day up. Yeah, Brave to Shave down at the Bolton pub, and we had Nirvana on there, and yeah.
If you're a Nirvana fan, I mean, they're wicked.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm 39. I couldn't even tell you what I was doing. Well, I could, but it's probably not fair going on Facebook what I was doing when I was 15 and that. And you know, Charlie from Nirvana is what, 13?
Yeah, I think so.
14.
Yeah,
or
that's
something
I'm
like that.
just surprised, like, obviously, good guitar player, I'm just really shocked by his voice. It's like, singing like that style, it's like proper
Yeah.
gravelly.
Yeah.
I mean, I do that myself. And I'm
No,
like,
he carries
Very
it
great
well.
man.
He
Takes
carries
some
it
talent.
very, very well.
yeah. So that'll be good. And then later in the year as well, September 30th is here as well with Nirvana again.
Yeah.
Some other bands.
Yeah, no,
Like that
looking
one
forward
as
to that. Space Pistols, Nirvana,
Yeah.
you guys,
Yeah.
and Sigma.
That's a cracking
Yeah.
lineup, that.
Is
Yeah.
it Sigma or Sigma?
Surma.
Surma, that's
Right.
it. I do apologise if any of them are watching.
Yeah. So yeah, that'll be really good.
So yeah, no, looking forward to that lineup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, right, do you want to play your last track?
Yeah.
So is this the cover, is it?
Yeah. It has to be a quintessential.
Yeah, it's got to be a Queens of Stone song. This is one of their acoustic songs.
My friend G-Man's watching this live.
Hello.
It's dedicated to him.
Hello, G-Man.
Being the biggest
Keep your
Queens of
pants
Stone
on,
Age
man.
Shout out
fan
to
in the
G-Man.
world.
Keep your pants on.
Are you ready?
Sat in the middle of the marble slab. It's the best trip that I've ever had. I've been a jet plane blasted around. My drink's all empty, need another round. I wanna fly, I wanna ride with you. Is this the best that you can do? I wanna fly, I wanna ride with you. Hike in a jet plane with you. When we arrive in the middle of nowhere, don't act like you know I've been here so many times. Never seen you before. Now that I have, don't wanna see no more. I've been a jet plane with you. I've been a jet plane with you. I wanna fly, I wanna ride with you. Is this the best that you can do? I wanna fly, I wanna ride with you. I've been a jet plane with you. High, autopilot, no control. High, high, autopilot, no control. I've been a jet plane with you. I've been a jet plane with you. I wanna fly, I wanna ride with you. Is this the best that you can do? I wanna fly, I wanna ride with you. I've been a jet plane with you. I wanna fly, I wanna ride with you. This is the best that you can do. Wanna fly, I wanna ride with you. I've been a jet plane with you.
That's brilliant. That is brilliant.
Thank you.
Right. We want to go into the stupid questions.
Right.
Cool.
Okay. So we've done all the serious stuff, so we'll start getting down to the deep and
I need to put
meaningful.
my time
and-
out for this if it's going to get.
Yeah, it's going to be a head scratcher. This is the type of journalism you're dealing with.
I'm
now.
ready. Oh, for goodness.
So you've had the easy stuff. Now this is the hardcore
Yeah.
and hard-hitting journalism.
What's your favourite type of jelly?
Yeah.
First question.
I didn't even think it as going on the list from now on.
Mate, you want stupid questions? Come to
So, yeah, no, that's right. You might end up coming on the payroll.
Yeah.
So don't worry.
First job.
There you go.
What's
Get yourself a job.
What's
So-
in Nirvana?
What's your individually your desert island discs? Don't ask me why it's called desert island discs, because if you're on a desert island, you're not going to have a CD player or record player or anything.
And how
But-
many do we get? 3?
You get free.
For each.
Yeah.
What, 3
each.
songs or 3 albums?
Well, 3 albums.
3 albums. Ah.
Yeah, we'll be generous. You don't want
oh
3
my
singles,
God.
do you? So, you know.
Oh,
But-
jeez. I have to think about it.
See, I told you this is deep journalism. I learned this from Louis Farrick.
I've got 2.
yeah, go on,
Third,
you
third
go.
one's difficult. So first I'd have Nicene Creed by Pavement. Then you would no
I've got
clue.
no
you
clue.
would have no clue. Probably like Zest Pop by Mustard Service as well. You also neither of you got either clue about that.
So
Sure,
check what he's
sure.
listening to.
And then and Justice for All by Metallica.
Yeah.
That's one of yours, isn't it?
Yeah, the one of mine would be Justice for All by Metallica. It's just, I don't know, just the whole time was just heavy riffs, fast drums, I don't know. Just the epitome of Metallica for me.
I think one of mine would have to be Songs for the Deaf, Queens of Stone
Yeah.
Age. It's not actually my favourite Queens album, but it's the most complete, I feel. It's got a bit of everything on it.
I agree with you on that.
yeah.
It's probably my favourite Queen's album, but I don't confess to be a massive Queen's fan.
Yeah,
It's a good one.
yeah, it's got all the hits on.
I got my other 2. I'd say Queen's Stone Age, I'd go Lullabies to Paralyze, which is the one after that one.
yeah.
That's my favourite. And then plug the Django again. Their first album is self-titled. Just give it a listen. It's really good. So that's good.
I'd take Dem Cricket Vultures album.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you like it?
What?
I like, is it Elephant Song or something? I don't mind Elephant Song. But I think I got annoyed that the hype about it was so big.
See,
That when I got it, I was just like,
I think the hype about them wasn't enough for what they
we were like 8
what
years
they
old
were.
then, so we wouldn't have known about the hype. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
But
I was even younger.
Yeah.
I was 3.
But yeah, well, I'd say if I could take a guitar as well, 100% that album. The intricacy of all the songs, you'd be there for years, just constantly playing them because they're so fun to play.
Yeah.
okay.
Like in our set list when we played here, our set list in general, we played Dead End Friends by Dem Cricket Vultures.
Yeah.
And that's probably one of our funnest songs to play live, just because it's.
Just got a mix of everything.
Yeah, it's a song we love. and
Bass line's just sick. You got fucking Led Zeppelin bassist.
Yeah.
Right in there. That's what's really good about that band is there's something for each band member that we find. Like whenever we play one of their songs, it's like obviously you got Josh Homme singing guitar, so that's just going to be amazing. Dave Grohl on drums, it's my ideal track to play onto. And then Led Zeppelin bassist is insane. So I don't know.
So none of you's throwing in any desert sessions then?
I was going to
Ah.
throw in something a bit different.
No,
I do really like the Desert Sessions album,
I
the newer
like
one.
the newest one. Far East for the Trees is amazing.
Yeah, the
They've got like
instrument.
Matt Berry on there as well.
Yeah,
Yeah, they've got so many.
they got
people.
Raw Blood Singer on there.
Yeah, but
I'm
they've
going
got
to see them tomorrow.
Raw Blood.
Yeah.
We saw them support Foo Fighters, and they were really good.
Yeah, so did we. So did
Oh,
I.
you were there, were you?
2014
Ah, yeah.
at the bottom.
Yeah, I can't
Yeah.
remember much of it, but
Yeah, I was there.
Right, have
So-
you two, but yeah, you both
Yeah.
said you're free.
And
I've
I
got
just
one
like
left.
walking around, everyone moaning about how long Iggy Pop was on, and I was just like, dude, it's Iggy Pop.
Yeah, just let him.
allow it.
Just,
Yeah.
yeah, just let him.
Let him rock with his shirt on.
He's survived many a thing. Just let him run with it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out if I was there. I might have been Foo Fighters 2004.
Well, it's a Foo Fighters gig, so if you can't remember it, it's pretty good.
Yeah,
I was at Oasis at the bowl, and I can't remember that.
You had a broken
You
neck.
know what? This album would be up there. Jerry Cinnamon.
Yeah.
This Jerry Cinnamon album, I can't remember what it's called, but Jerry Cinnamon is so good.
I was going to put in a Dre album just to like throw you guys off, but
I really don't know
I
if I
throw in
found
Biggie
out.
albums all the time.
Nas is better than Biggie.
We were getting on so well. I was supporting you until you went and done that. No, get out.
You just ruined the future of our
yeah,
band.
yeah,
hasn't it?
that's it. All right.
Sorry, guys.
Now, yeah, out now.
Yeah.
Can't.
My third one, I think it sounds weird because of the music we play, but I'd have to pick McFly track. Because that's what I grew up
what you
listening to.
originally were into.
That's why I started playing guitar.
Nothing wrong with the pleasure.
Yeah.
Give me pleasure.
Motion in the Ocean.
What? Is that now?
Yeah. McFly.
Right then.
Nice.
This is your room 101 moment. You get to get rid of one thing in the world.
Yeah.
It can be anything.
Right.
But within reason, you're live. So, you know.
Get rid of
Is that
one thing.
it? Just anything?
You can get rid of anything. So you can get rid
Drummers.
of cyclists. I would get rid of all cyclists. There's
It
no
depends
need
how
for,
deep you want to go.
no need for men in lycra to be on the road.
This is silly question.
There's nothing.
Silly questions. Silly questions.
Drummers? No.
Yeah, we all choose each other to get rid of.
Yeah.
Let me think.
It's like Jim
What's
from,
something that I see
Jim
that
from
like-
Project Wolf wants to
Hangovers.
get rid of all tourists. I'd love if you could get
There you
rid of
go.
hangovers
Hangovers, that would be brilliant.
Yeah?
and damaging your liver. That
Yeah.
would be good as well. So, put it out there. So we're saying hangovers.
That's my one.
Are we doing one for each?
You can do one for each.
Have you got something?
Get 3 wishes.
So it's pretty stale right now, 'cause I'm trying to think about.
Hey,
So
because
mine.
then you won't fall to get hurt when you fall off a skateboard.
Yeah, you can get into
I
skateboard.
don't fall off my skateboard. I don't
Yeah,
know
of
about
course.
that. If I could get rid of anything, annoying children.
Annoying
That's so annoying. Like,
Yeah, that's quite ironic.
You got younger
oh,
cousins.
shut up, mate.
Is there an age range or just children in general?
This sounds really weird now.
I mean, technically you are a child. Then.
I am a child.
15 or under.
Just trying to get rid of me.
It's gonna
Right, Tom.
genocide a complete age range,
Completely.
just like that.
No
That is
future
the type of
generations.
Yeah. One of them annoys me, you're all gone.
Fair play. That's what you're saying.
I'm
son.
trying to.
Oh, it's
I'm
not
not.
that hard.
I'm not in that kind of mood to be saying something that I don't like because I'm trying to think of like something that I like to be. Get
So,
rid of.
I told you, mate.
Take
we-
take something you love then, and just the opposite of that.
We start with the easy questions and we ramp them up.
Yeah, this is like too hard for me.
I know. Hey, this is Trevor McDonald shit.
Mate, it's quick fire. Oh, that's
I
alright.
know, mate. This is not quick fire.
His mind works so slow.
We should do that game.
You shouldn't ask me
Quick
deep
fire was
questions.
the first thing that comes
It's not
to
deep.
your head. We should do that.
It's
for
not a deep
interviews.
question. Literally just say anything.
Alright.
Table legs.
Broken trolleys at Tesco. There it is.
Hey, to be fair, I have to do the family food shop
Yeah.
occasionally. And
I don't,
yeah,
but
they're
it annoys me
annoying.
that much. That
No, hey, mate, you're preaching to the parent converted.
yeah.
The
Mum and Dad, that's why I don't come with you.
busted up trolleys are ridiculous.
Because of the trolleys.
It's,
Trying to get an older age range.
Yeah.
no worries. Right then, pineapple on pizza.
No.
No.
Never tried it, but I'm just going to be one of those guys and say no.
No, this
Don't
is
like
clear.
texture of pineapple anyway, but
Pineapple's the
Mate.
best fruit.
So I thought that would be more controversial a question.
Kiwi, pineapple.
Yeah, pineapple on pizza. I thought that was going to be controversial, and
Normally
then
somebody says yeah, and
Yeah.
everyone's like, what the fuck's wrong with you?
yeah. I've had loads of bands that have just turned around and gone, yeah, we like pineapple on pizza. It's like, right, why do I ask that question now? It's
Yes.
what side are you on?
me. I can't stand it. It's dirt. You don't have fruit on pizza.
Have you tried
That's what we
it?
like.
Yeah, of course I've tried it.
Was,
But,
is it scary? Or
No.
well, it's like I'm not going to look at it and go, oh my god, that's frightening. No, but
I
yeah,
might.
it's not right.
Yeah.
It's not right.
It's good.
You like it, didn't
It's
you?
got its own name.
Where is it though? Like on the? Is it up there with murderers? Like eating pineapple pizza?
think-
I don't
Worse.
think I wouldn't categorise it up there with like murderers or anything like that. You know, like.
I think you should get more time
You know
for
when
that.
you go to a zebra crossing and you're just about to go on there, but a car drives through,
Yeah,
and you're
oh,
just
yeah.
like, dude,
And
why
you
are
do
gonna
want to kick
dick?
that car.
You just
I
know,
mate, big time.
you just say pineapple on pizza and that's what it is, right?
Yeah, basically that is what it is. It's every driver that just doesn't wait that extra 2 seconds at like a zebra crossing or something like that. That's what pineapple on pizza
Because
is.
everyone hates that.
It's just the same.
No, I bet there's people that really love that.
What, when a car person goes past
You told me the other day you loved it. You wanted to marry it.
You love pineapple.
Pineapple on pizza is just the same as, say you've got like a dessert or something, have fruit in it.
That's it.
No.
What?
Lemon cheesecake. Why not Jamaican chocolate one?
You
If it's
fantastic.
that bad, why has,
Huh?
why has it got so much?
To warn people.
Yeah.
To warn people. There's only two pizzas that have the same name: margaritas and Hawaiians. And that's
I don't know about that. If I say hot and spicy, that's pretty generic. But we're going down a whole new level of question.
This is a rabbit hole.
No.
This
Texas
is
barbecue.
different for every different pizza.
We've gone from talking about the band to.
Is there a secret
discussion of-
cult? It's pineapple pizza people, do you think? Like a secret
What,
society?
a
of
cult?
pineapple pizza?
Like, yeah, with secret
trying to convert
handshakes.
us?
Yeah.
Quite
Trying to
possible.
convert us.
Wouldn't surprise
Like
me.
they put pineapple in palm and then just
They,
like
they
you
might,
guys don't
they
want
may
it.
well do that. There could be a whole like
underground
Freemasons,
Yeah.
margarita, Hawaiian
Hawaiian
pizza cleach club.
Yeah.
So
They're like gangs.
they are, yeah.
They
Like,
fight-
they probably
they fight
like
with pizza.
That'd be fun,
secret
though,
little
for Pineapple
movements that
Pizza
they
Club.
do to each other to identify each other like that
Yeah.
publicly and so. I don't know.
Little hand in the.
Right, that's a podcast right there. Is there a secret
Yeah.
order of the
Called the
pineapple,
Pineapple Pizza Club.
Yeah.
There is.
Few members.
I think it is a secret society.
We can get
I
you
don't
to do
really
like a
know what it does.
McIntyre. We'll
Matt
send you
does,
in
that's not
undercover.
surprising.
Matt knows everyone.
Expose it.
Having fun anymore.
Lads, it's been brilliant.
Yeah.
And if you want to take your time, say anything
Um,
to people out there, why should they listen to you?
Because energy.
Cause good.
because I like music. Nah, it's I'd like to say thanks to Box Monster for having
Oh,
us.
yeah.
Pleasure.
For giving us our first gig as well.
Yeah.
Absolute
Saying
pleasure.
yes to
Hopefully
us.
many more.
Yeah, definitely. Smashing it, boys.
Let us do this. Give us something to do on Friday night.
And
Let us
our
do this.
t-shirts.
Give us
Buy our
something to do on
t-shirts.
Friday night.
That's it.
And that's the
15
our
pounds.
t-shirt. 15
Buy our
quid.
t-shirts.
That's the main takeaway.
That's
£15
the,
pounds.
15 quid.
that's the main
if you want,
takeaway.
not if you
Yeah.
want, buy our
No
t-shirt.
consent.
Yeah.
It's
No consent when there's buying
lovely
t-shirts.
cloth. It's lovely cloth. I felt the material.
Yeah.
You know, lovely cloth.
Yeah, it's a bit of a sticky one when it got to the ink though.
Just do a course of textiles as well.
That's the man.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah.
No, that's perfect. That's brilliant, lads.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah.
No, that's perfect. That's brilliant, lads. That went well.
Rocky there.
We're well professional.
1, 2,